3 for 3 yesterday. Here's the pitch. Hits it by the third baseman into left field. And it's gathered up by Griffin. Well, he did not get it. He should have. Hunter Brady goes to second and stops there. I guess you have to score that a single. The ball was not hit into the corner. Here's the pitch. Swings and hits it right up the middle for a base hit. And that'll score Brady. And the Bulldogs lead 1-0. So Ben does his job, a 2-out hit. Stayed for about 6. Here's the pitch. Ground ball right into the glove of Tyler Luke. Well, he put it in the right place. Hard hit ball. Bounced right in there. He throws to first. 4 up, 4 down. Back Cavalier off first base. Here's the pitch. Hit up high into the air to right field. Blake Horton backing up. Now he's drifting underneath it and makes a catch. So 2 down with a runner at first. They have no tradition yet. Ball's poked into right field. Horton on the move. Reaches out and makes a nice catch moving to his left. That is out number 3. So good pitching by Luke. He gave up a single. A couple of fly balls to right. Caught by Horton. And he handled the play. Like here's Chandler Wright. He has 2 at-bats this season against Metter and McIntosh. He's 0 for 2. Strikeout. Reached on a fielder's choice. First pitch is a strike. Last year went 2 for 10. Double RBI, 4 walks, 5 strikeouts. Playing left field today, 0-1 pitch. Swings and hits it on the ground to the shortstop, Thomas. He did not get it. He dove for it. That's a base hit. Stretched by Drucker. The pitch to the plate. Line into center field. And jumping up in the air is Sanders. He's not able to catch it, so that ball's by him, going all the way to the fence. Here comes Chandler right around third. He's going to score easily. Horton's coming to third and now being stopped there. That ball was scorched. Sign from Townsend. 3-0 pitch. Swinging a ground ball. Base hit right up the middle. Bouncing by the shortstop. That scores Horton. Mobley, of course, had the big lead. He scores easily. Throw goes to the center of the diamond. And Hunter Braddock singles and drives in 2. He now has 5 runs batted in on the season. And the Dogs have opened up a 5-zip lead. 1 pitch. Tap left side, third baseman charging, scoops it up, throws to first, gets the out, and a run scores. Salter will pick up the RBI. Bulldogs leading 7-zip. Runner at third, here's a pitch. Low and bouncing. Smothered by David Townsend, the catcher. He throws high to the pitcher. That's going to allow Cody Dow to come in and score another dog run. And here's a pitch. Swinging a ground ball. More action for Tyler. Scoops it up this time. Left of the mound and throws to first base for the first out of the top of the third with the Dogs leading 8-zip. Pitch would be in the zone. Call strike 3 on a fastball. So 2 curves and then the heat for his first strikeout. The 1-2 is a curveball breaking inside edge, called strike 3. So 2 strikeouts and a grounder. That easy 3 up and 3 down against the 8, 9, and 1 hitters for Tyler Luke. And the Bulldogs lead 8-0 going to the bottom of the third inning on Y101. Here's the pitch. And he's worked him for another walk. Worked Drucker for a walk and then this right-hander. Nothing at 2 pitch. Swings and lines it right up the middle. That's another Hunter Braddock base hit. 2 in this ball game. He now has 19. It's not even April. Last year, we kept waiting for a Bulldog to hit 20. 0-1 on Brady. Runners on first and second. 1 down. Here's a pitch. Slaps it left side. It'll get through for a base hit. Mobley being held at third to load up the bases as Calvary throws to second base. 2-2 pitch is a curveball. Hit of the air into right field. Blake Horton coming in. About 4 steps. Makes a catch. 1 down. Here's a pitch hit on the ground. Bailey Salter has it near the second base bag. Throws to first. And he gets Earl, the pitcher. 2 up, 2 down. Tyler Luke winding. Here is the pitch. Swing and a miss, strike 3. Ball gets away, but Ben Brantley has plenty of time to toss it down to Beckham to make this an out at a 3 up and 3 down. And Tyler now has 3 strikeouts and is 1 hitter through 4 innings. He's pitching as well today as he pitched last Friday against McIntosh. Bulldogs leading 8-zip as we go to the bottom of the 4th inning on Y101. He's going to face Zach Duke, Brad Butler, and Austin Thomas working on a one-hitter. Starting the top of the 5th inning with the Dogs leading 8-0. First pitch is hit up in the air, and the third baseman is waiting in foul territory and making the catch. That's Cody Dowd. Now manning third. So one down on one pitch. Next pitch. Hit bouncing third base side. Dowd picks it up, but it'll be called a foul ball. Bulldogs go through and throw it to first base. Oh, they're going to call it an out. The batter Butler stopped probably 3 feet up the first base line. He did not run it out. Cody Dowd wasn't sure if it was a fair ball or a foul ball, but he makes a play anyway. 2 up, 2 down. First and second, 2 down. First pitch is hit hard to Salter, scoops it up, flips to Christian Moore at second to get the third out. So for Tyler, that was a little trouble. A hit batsman and a single, but he handled it well, induced another grounder, and the Bulldogs keep the game scoreless, leading 8-0, going to the bottom of the 5th inning with a chance to win it in 5 on Y101. Really close to him. There's a curveball hit on the ground to Salter. He scoops it up, has time, throws to first. 1 down. Probably be at the soccer game. 1-2 pitch. Call strike 3. Connor with a K to end the top of the 6th inning, in which Calvary scored 3 runs. Some of that action will be unearned. We'll have to figure all that out. 8-3 as we go to the bottom of the 6th inning and take a break on Bulldog Baseball on Y101. Bulldogs trying to win their 5th straight. Here's the pitch. It's a curveball. It's a dandy and a strike. Strike 3. So a K for Salter. 4th of the season. Last year he had 30. And in 2011, he had 6. He looks back at second. Now throws a fastball and it's hit by his glove. Picked up by Dowd. He'll toss it over to first. 2 down. And I guess some of those games will not be made up, like the one at Johnson County and the 2 at home against Dodge and Swainsboro. Here's a pitch. Poked left side. Hunter Braddock has it from the grass. The third baseman throws to first for out number 3, and that is the ball game. And the Bulldogs win 8-3, so the Dogs have a 5-game winning streak. Obviously the longest of the season. Toombs County improves to 8-3, and Calvary drops to 5-10. As a coach's hug because they're buddies. Coach Davis and Coach Fitzgerald. We'll take a break and wrap up a Bulldog victory after this on Y101.